So the Shovel Knight and Brawlhalla crossover event started yesterday as I'm recording this. And with it came a bunch of really cool new skins, several of which my clan has already bought. But with it came a new map. I was surprised at how high up the upper platform was. And that got me thinking, which Sigs can reach the top platform? In this video, I'm only going to cover the Sigs that actually have a chance of hitting the top platform. I'm not going to cover the Sigs that crosses down blasters, but instead ones that crosses neutral blasters. One thing to take note of is that to reach the top platform, you have to either double jump or jump and use a recovery, so keep that in mind throughout this video. All weapons, neutral airs, and recoveries are able to hit the top platform if the player jumps once. The spear's neutral air is a little bit of a special case. If you can successfully land it, you will be nudged up just enough to get you on top of the second platform. However, the same does not apply if you miss the neutral air. The guitar downlight isn't impossible to land, but it's not very easy either. The hitbox is just very small. The bow neutral light is very slim hitbox, but if lined up correctly can hit the opponent quite easily. Surprisingly, the axe downlight is unable to reach the top platform at all. The spear's downlight can also be hit, but just has a really small hitbox. Now to answer Jay's question, here's what I discovered. Both of Core's neutral Sigs for both his gauntlets and his hammer can reach the top platform, but his hammer is a lot more reliable as his gauntlet Sig is very slim. Sidra's neutral sword is able to reach the top platform, but her neutral cannon is unable to. Her down cannon is also ineffective as to reaching the top platform. Terrace's neutral hammer is actually unable to reach the top platform, which kind of surprised me, but what didn't surprise me is that his neutral axe can reach the top platform. A serious guitar neutral Sig can grab players off the top platform without a problem. However, her neutral sword is unable to do so. Amber's neutral guitar can, unsurprisingly, reach the top platform without a problem. However, her bow struggles and cannot get her to reach or to hit the top platform at all. Cassie's neutral blaster can reach the top platform without a problem, but her neutral hammer is unable to. Neither can her hammer down Sig. Both of Val's neutral Sigs can reach the top platform, but who didn't expect that? Sentinel's neutral Sig takes him up high enough to hit another player on the top platform, but none of his hammer Sigs allow him to do so. Well, now I feel kind of bad for Wushang players. And unfortunately for Koji, whose neutral bow is the only move that allows him to hit someone above him. That is broken enough, so lucky for us, his neutral sword is the only Sig that allows him to reach the top platform at all. Both of Artemis' neutral Sigs allow her to hit anyone on the top platform. However, her neutral lance on a successful hit still does not take her far enough to get on top of the platform alone. Bolivar's neutral hammer does not reach far enough to hit the person on the top platform. Believe me, I tried. His neutral sword does. Like Artemis, both Isaiah's neutral Sigs are affected in this situation. Both of Lord Vax's neutral Sigs are just shy of hitting the person on the above platform. Both of Azal's neutral Sigs are successful hits. Baraza's neutral axe can easily grapple enemies off the top, but his guns are a little lacking. Yumiko's down throw fails to trap enemies unless they double jump. Yumiko's down bow can. Yumiko's neutral bow allows her to hit enemies and also does not put her high enough to place her on top of the platform. Only Zario's neutral gauntlet allows me to hit enemies on the top. Both the Queen Eye's neutral Sigs are very large and easily allow her to hit enemies above her. Both of Jiro's neutral Sigs are very effective for catching enemies on the top platform. Both of Hattori's neutral Sigs can catch people on the top. As big as her smoke cloud is, it's not large enough to catch people up there. Both of Diana's neutral Sigs can effectively hit people above. Both of Diana's neutral Sigs can effectively hit players above her, but her neutral bow is a lot smaller than his. Both of Scarlet's neutral Sigs are fairly easy to land and reach far enough. Mordek's neutral side is very effective move, but let's talk about his gauntlets first. Mordek's gauntlet neutral Sig allows you to hit the point above you, but you cannot charge it at all, because if you do, you fall farther back towards the ground. So if you want to land a hit with Mordek's gauntlets, you have to press the button once to barely charge it at all. Only Ada's neutral spear is able to reach the platform above her. Both of Lucian's neutral Sigs reach far enough, however her side guitar does not for some reason, even though the pixels line up. It's kind of strange. Jala's sword neutral Sig just barely misses her, however, her axe neutral Sig makes up for it. Linfei's only Sig that reaches the top platform is her cannon. As you may have guessed, Cross's neutral blasters reaches the top platform, but his neutral gauntlets must be charged in order to reach the top platform. Well, now I feel bad for Mirage players too. Like, really bad. Both of Ulgrim's neutral Sigs can reach the top platform without a battle. Ragnar's neutral axe cannot reach the top platform, but his neutral guitars make up for it. Bryn's neutral spear can hit players above her, none of her axe Sigs can. Both of Kaya's neutral Sigs can hit the other player, but her bow neutral Sig is rather small. Only Zol's neutral signatures can hit the top platform, but what's interesting about his axe is that it can take him all the way up and he can stand on top of it just with the one Sig. Oh boy, let's talk about the skins now. Only Orion or Dark Knight's neutral Sig with the spear can actually hit some upper platform. I'm a big fan of the Dark Knight skin, however, its shoulder pads are kind of weird when they're animated. Both of Caspian or Plague Knight's neutral Sigs hit the player on top of the platform as well. I actually really like this skin. The color swaps are really neat, and Nick's going to buy it probably tomorrow. That should be interesting. Both of Nash's, or in this case, Shovel Knight's Sigs hit you from the top platform. The Hammer Sig sends you at a very weird angle, and Mike's already bought the skin, and it's super freaking cool! Both of Nix's, or in this case, Spectre Knight's neutral Sigs both reach to the top platform. And Dylan has already bought this skin, and he is completely hyped for it. Finally, Sir Roland or King Knight. His sword neutral hits hard. His lance neutral doesn't hit at all, and his side lance hits just fine with a very slim hitbox. And King has already bought this skin.